So 2024 is coming to an end, and if you check everywhere on social media, people are talking about how to get better in 2025, how to do this, how to do that, and there are lots of people who are, I think there's this marketing strategy that they've been using, how to get better than 90% of your friends, how to get better than 90% of other people in the world. And while I feel that that's a great strategy, I think that for people like us, let's say people like me, who I am not in a competition with anybody at all, I don't want that kind of pressure in my life. I don't want to be better than people. I don't want to be better than my friends. I only want to be better than who I was yesterday. I am on my own lane, and I'm not under any pressure to prove to people that, oh, I'm better than you. This is where, oh God. This is where I was yesterday. This is where you were, but then today I'm actually ahead of you. Like, I feel that that puts a lot of pressure on you, because each day you wake up, you're like, okay, what do I do so that I'm going to outperform the competition? And at the end of the day, you just find out that you're losing your authenticity, because there's this podcast that I've been listening to from Oprah Winfrey, and she was trying to talk about, I think somebody was asking her, how does she deal with her competitors? And then she said the only way she does that is to be herself. Because the truth is, and the facts also, because it's not debatable, there is no other person like you in this world. There's no other person like me, Winifred. There's no other person like my little Diana here. And there's no other person like you also in this world. It's just you alone. And different people in the world with different stories that have shaped who they are, different experiences, different circumstances, different values, different characteristics. And if you get to lose who you are because you're trying to, like, outperform somebody else, at the end of the day, you lose your authenticity, because you find out that, okay, these people are actually using this tactic, so I'm going to use this tactic as well. And because you're trying to use the tactic of other people, which probably would maybe match their personality, doesn't match your own personality, you lose your authenticity. I think I was watching something about a woman who has scammed lots and lots of people, and she's like wearing designer clothes, designer accessories and all of that. She's like, oh, she's a winner and all. BBC did a documentary about her. I think her name should be Mariam or something. I really can't get the details correctly. And this woman was more of like, living her best life as the camera showed it. But I was just asking myself in my mind, is she really living her best life? That's not for us to decide. It's actually for her to decide. And I think that one of the moments that determine if we are truly living our best lives is the moment that is left to only us. There's this line. Yeah, I like to talk about Beyonce songs a lot. I don't know if I've sang that song before, about when you're alone by yourself. Are you happy with yourself? Like, when you're back home, nobody's there. And I think I must have said that in my video before. So it's more of when you're all by yourself, you're about to go to bed at night, and you're staring at the ceiling, and probably maybe there may be somebody there. But even if there's somebody there, like deep within your mind, you know if you're being true to yourself or not. You know if your life is meaningful or not. So I think that this debate of, oh, people are scamming people, people are trying to be like other people are competing. At the end of the day, it's for you to decide when you go to bed to sleep at night, do you really feel happy with yourself? So that's that for today. And if you've come this far, I'm making these videos every day for 20 days so far. Today's day 20, we've come so far. And Yeah, I'm making these videos because I'm trying to get comfortable with the camera, work on my confidence with the camera so that I will not be sweating like I used to when I wasn't like doing this consistently. You know what it's like when you're doing something repeatedly, you get much better at it. So that's that. And if you're a mom out there who is trying to grow, who is trying to become a better version of yourself, who is trying to be better than who you were yesterday, not better than all the other women that are in your community or your whatever, make sure you subscribe, because on this channel I'm going to be talking lots and lots, not just from my head, of course, and I read a lot, so sorry. So on this channel I'll be doing lots and lots of research on how we can, live our best lives, live meaningful lives, that each time we go to bed to sleep, we are happy with ourselves and we feel inner peace. So make sure you subscribe if you like to learn everything that I'll be finding out. And thank you so much for watching. I feel so exhausted today, so bye.